Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know this book that you see, this is just a photo taken from the front cover. A book that I wrote a few years ago. It's titled Permission to Scream, and it's about the case of Betty Broderick. It's free right now. If you go to Kindle, you can get it for free. It's a 24-hour promotion. I didn't know if I would be able to put it up there because some of them you can and some of them you can't. But a lot of people are into the Betty Broderick case, so I put that one up. And then also you can get one of the DARLIE ROUTIER essays too. I'll type that one in here too. There. It's for 24 hours, so it started at 12:01 a.m. and it'll go back to the regular way at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, I wanted to say another thing too. Somebody left a comment on the channel this morning and she doxed herself in her comment. So if you left a comment on the channel this morning and you see that it got deleted, it's because you doxed yourself. So post your comment again, but don't dox yourself in it. Notice how we don't talk that much in the mornings. At night we're all gabby, but in the mornings we're kind of like, yeah, good morning. Maybe we're more mature in the mornings. Maybe not, but maybe we are. Don't have one says, will you be covering these cases on your channel at some point, MM? Yeah, if you want, we can cover them tonight. You guys want to load up on them on Kindle and then we can talk about them tonight. The DARLIE ROUTIER one is pretty short. It's an essay. Spacebound says, what is your opinion on West Memphis 3, I think? I don't know. I think that those poor parents must be devastated, absolutely devastated for the rest of their lives. I think it's a good example of what Hollywood can do. You know, once Hollywood got involved, then all of a sudden everything changed. So we'll only be on here for a little bit this morning. I just wanted to make sure I put this out there so you guys can grab these books quick. Do you guys want to talk about these tonight along with the Jeffrey McDonald case, maybe? We could cover all three. Spacebound said that's true, but I believe it was made somewhat right. I'm not sure what the alternate theory would be if it was one of the parents or something, or one of the step parents or something. Murphy's Law says, it is afternoon here, just on my way to collect kids from school. I will download the books later. Thanks. You're welcome. Don't Have One says, yes, can we? I would love that. Spacebound said, yes. Susie says, I don't have Kindle. I'm old school and love books. I'm old school and I love books too, Susie. But we can't do the freebies on the paperbacks, only on Kindle. You can download it to your computer. You don't have to have Kindle. You can download it right onto your computer or onto your phone or whatever. If you're not familiar with the case of Betty Broderick, a lot of people think she's just a terrible person who was evil, and they say all sorts of terrible things about her, but she really wasn't. In my opinion, I think she actually went to her ex-husband's house to commit suicide, and in that last split second everything changed. I don't think she intended to go there and to hurt anybody. I think she intended to go there and to hurt herself right in front of her ex-husband. She said that way he would be forced to live with a memory or whatever of what he made her do. Don't Have One says, I think Betty was abused in that marriage. I do too, and I think she was abused after the divorce too. And I don't think she was abused only by her ex-husband either. I think she was abused by his 22-year-old bimbo girlfriend. Don't Have One says she put him through school and everything then threw her away like trash. Well, and the thing is, he didn't leave. She told him to leave, to get out when she found out about the bimbo girlfriend. And he didn't leave at all. He refused. He just kept telling Betty that she was crazy, that he wasn't sleeping around and all that crap, right? And he wouldn't leave. He stayed and made her life miserable and kept trying to convince her she was nuts. Spacebound says, yeah, West Memphis 3 case got me into true crime and especially wrongfully convicted. Spacebound said in 1996. I don't know who the other people would have been, though, who would have done it. I don't know. Wasn't it one of the, it was, I think, one of the step parents or something that people figured must have done it. But how on earth would they have not known that at the time? I don't know. And there were things about the the ones they arrested. There were things that did seem really strange. You know, all the, I don't know, all the creepy stuff, I'll say. I didn't realize that was 1996 Spacebound, but that would make sense with the way their hair was and the way they, were dressing all goth and everything, because back in the 90s that was happening. Hey, Happy Go Lucky. And the one about Darlie Routier, that was, I think, the first essay that I wrote. And at that point in time, I really felt, oh, she's guilty. She's on death row, she's a liar, all that stuff. Now I'm a less, um, I mean, I know I shouldn't say I know anything about it, but I definitely believe she's guilty and she is on death row, but I don't think they should execute her. I don't. I think that she needed help and she didn't get the help she needed. Don't have one says, what do you think about Diane Downs, MM? I think Diane Downs is guilty. I think that Diane Downs, I'm trying to think how old she said she was. She claimed that she was sexually abused by her dad. And for many years, she lived away from her parents, like far away. I think she was in Arizona. And then when she moved back and lived near her parents, I think it triggered her subconscious. I think she had a lot of unresolved rage going on about what happened to her when she was a kid. And then seeing her parents every single day, I think triggered her big time. I think Diane Downs might have had better support from like women's groups and stuff at the time, but she was just so over the top weird in her interviews. She said some of the weirdest things. And then the news media would refer to her as like a Lady Di or a Princess Diana look-alike. And all the Princess Diana fans were like, don't do that. She is not Princess Diana's look-alike. Spacebound says, I don't know enough about those cases, but I will know more by tonight. If I'm in my new apartment, I'll check it once I'm in. Sounds like you're going to have a big day today, huh? Don't have one says, never knew that. Why did she move near her parents? She, was raising her kids on her own and working full time. She always worked a lot of hours. And she moved back by her parents, and then her mom actually would take care of the kids like after school and stuff. And I'm not sure, but I think they pretty much had dinner at her parents' house every night. Victoria says, can't access permission to scream. Let me check it out here. Yeah, I just pulled it up. It's right there. If you go to Amazon and just type in permission to scream Betty Broderick, it'll come up, or it should come up. Yes, happy go lucky. She worked at the post office. Don't have one says, do you think all those kids were Mr. Downs? There is a rumor they're not his after he did that interview. I think 2 of the 3 were his kids, but not the third one. And I think that was addressed in the trial. I'm not sure, but I think it was. Victoria says, I can't find it on Kindle. Can anybody find it? Does it work on your computer? It works on mine. I think what you have to do, Victoria, to access it is go to not Kindle, go to Amazon. So that's what we'll do tonight. We'll take a look at the Jeffrey McDonald case, the case of Betty Broderick, and the case of DARLIE ROUTIER. And whatever other cases you guys want to talk about. And if I hop off now, then it might be, 6:37, 7:30 tonight. If I don't hop off now, it's probably going to be like 9 or 10 or something, and I'll start snoring. So let's go ahead and hop off and get a bunch of stuff done, and then we'll spend some time tonight blabbing about true crime cases. Don't Have One says, have a great day, everyone. And great minds think alike, because while she was posting that, I was typing, have a wonderful day, everyone, or everybody. Spacebound says, alrighty, see y'all then. Susie says, see y'all tonight. Okay. I think probably I'm guessing 6:30 or 7. I'm guessing though. So everyone have a great day. Get a lot done. Get outside, go for a walk. If you can, if you have the time. And enjoy your day. So we'll talk to you tonight.